Wait, I understand you are on stage 6 load shedding. I understand that, and I understand it inconveniences you in many ways, shape, or form. I understand all of that. But what if I tell you that there is actually more reasons, and the reasons are actually shocking? You know what I'm saying? Actually, what you are being told to be the cause or as the cause of load shedding, it's actually not the cause of load shedding. It's gonna surprise you that, hey, actually, there's about 143 billion. Is it a monthly expenditure just to buy diesel? You know what I'm saying? From Eskom. Well, yeah. What if I tell you that it's got to do with the budget, the 143 billion? Not not the maintenance. It's not a maintenance. What if I tell you that? What will you say? What if I tell you that they are just covering it up, but it's more than what they said? Oh, well, don't blame me. My responsibility is to go gather information and present it before you as it is. That is exactly what I'm about to do, provided that you're interested. If you are, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you do comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of these nice things, good people? Well, you need to do it because, doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Please exercise that power in favor of this video. Speaking about in favor of this video and all the stuff. Hey guys, there's this challenge that I'm having here, and that is I don't want to open a case for people who are watching my videos and they are not subscribed. I don't want to do that. Guys, please, just subscribe. 73% of you guys are not subscribed. I don't want this thing to get to that level where I then have to open a case for you. Please, I put it to you that you subscribe, you like the video, and you comment in the comment section below. Otherwise, I put it to you that you like the video. I put it to you that you watch this video until the end. I put it to you that you watch the ads. Otherwise, I don't want to open a case for people. Please, don't provoke me. Please. Stage 6, load shedding. Can you please tell me, what's the cause? Well, let me tell you this. There's an article that was released by EIOL. It says, stage 6 load shedding, the smoke and mirrors of Eskom burning over 30 billion in diesel to keep the light on. They released this article, when was it? It's not dated, the date, but as of me, reading this article for you, it has been released yesterday. It was released by Lee Rongenga, published on the 5th of September, right? So now he takes this into he breaks this thing nicely. So please bear with me. I'm gonna go through this article and I will make you understand why whatever they are telling you, it's a lie. It's more than what you are seeing as far as Eskom is concerned. It has got to do with budget, not this thing that we are being told. According to that article, it says, while the Minister of Electricity, Ramakopa, at a press briefing, attributed the drastic measure to ramp up to maintenance. He says that the reason why we're doing that is because it's actually we are maintaining this thing and blah 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 blah. And then this guy says the staggering 30 billion and accounting spent on the diesel this year alone paint a picture of an institution crumbling to keep the light on, quite literally. And then it says, in this, on the back of the, oh, look, in this, on the back of a startling revelation by the National Treasurer that there was a deficit of 143.8 billion for July. Let me repeat this one. Yeah. Look, it says on this, on the back of the staggering revelation by the by the National Treasurer that there was a budget deficit of 143 billion for July, the most significant since 2004. Since 2004, and far surpassing the 115.5 billion economist has predicted. This gaping hole in the South African finance and coupled with wipers of impending tax hikes that set a great stage for an average of South African. Right. So, okay, I understand you don't understand the budget there, the 143 billion. I understand probably some of you don't understand where we're going. But I urge, sit down. We are about to get to the point here. Right. Now, the question then rises, is Eskom's decision to cut power an attempt to reduce its diesel expenditure, given the dire state of the national coffers? Now you get it. The question comes, is that does does load shedding has anything to do with property being damaged or maintenance, or it all has to do with finances? We're about to answer that question. There's this guy called Dawi Rodi. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's Dawie. His surname is R143.8. An economist with the Efficient Group believes that the theory may not be too far off. Right. He said that whilst the government and Eskom finance are separated, the two converge as the state is often called to bail out Eskom. Then this is what he said. Eskom financials are looking worse than expected. So the budget members are actually worse than budgeted numbers. The budget numbers are actually worse than the budgeted numbers. Whilst in case of the state, then the numbers are significantly worse than budgeted for. So chickens will come back to roast for the Minister of Finance. This guy. Now, Rode pointed out that Eskom's outstanding debt is about 450 billion, and if Eskom keeps on banning diesel the way they are banning debt, then the outstanding debt will ongoingly keep up. So it is now heading towards 1 trillion. Don't be shocked. We're going somewhere. Then he says that will eventually spill over and be another bailout for Eskom, the Minister of Finance, and that means less spending on things like, or example, education, or they have to cut back on banning more diesel, which is, if they do, leads to a higher stages of load shedding. And I think there are huge pressure on Eskom not to burn so much diesel because of exactly this reason. But that is inevitably means higher level of load shedding and a weaker economic growth. This is a horrible negative feedback loop. So, does stage 6 has to do with maintenance of property? According to this economist, it has got nothing to do with that. It has all to do with them cutting a budget. Here's what I find it funny. Not long ago, I read an article, or this department returned, was it, it's not, I think it's close to 100 million rand. In South Africa, I make an example, in South Africa, the Department of Transport, and say we are returning that amount of money. Look at the potholes that are there. Look at all these things. I'm saying that money has been returned, yet we still have load shedding in this country. It's not long ago. You can go and research that. There's a department that returned close to 100 million rand and say, no, we have spent enough, so we think this one must be given back. We don't need this one. A department in South Africa. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Even if it's the Department of Education, I just forgot which department. Even if it's a Department of Education, Transport, whatever, there is more. There's more work to be done by those departments, and it can't be that they can return money back to the national treasure, but they just did it because people want to look good. But look, they want to look good at the expense of you and I. That is what we are seeing. Let me just finish up this one, and then yeah, we're good to go. But yeah, I wanted to highlight those inconsistencies within the South African Minister of Finance and all the stuff lying to us and blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh, gosh, yeah. The hardest hit the sector is mining, which is said to have half of amount of tax is paid in 2022 to 50 billion this year, and in 2021 the country collected 110 billion in tax from this sector alone. So yeah, hey, I want to leave the issues of taxi collection because that's not where we are. Where we are just looking more into what affects us and why do we have a lot of load shedding the way we have now. I'm quite not pleased with what we're being told, and I thought I should come here and vent with you guys because wow, stage six. As of me recording this video, we're about to get load shedding for 4 hours. Like literally 4 hours. But what can we say? Nothing. Those that are in charge, they've decided we need to have 4 hour load shedding. On top of that 4 hour load shedding, we might have another 4 hour load shedding in just a single day. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I just went to check for this thing, the backup. I found one at Cash Crusaders. They said it's about 6,000. Guess what? It lasts up to 45 minutes, and I'm like, what am I buying? What am I doing with this thing? 45 minutes, 6,000. Ah, come on, guys, come on. You cannot buy a backup for 6,000 rand. That's gonna last me 45 minutes. Oh, what am I doing then? I might as well not buy a backup, but I'm still exploring other options. I found another one in somewhere outside Joburg. They are selling it at around 4.5. That's gonna last me probably 2 hours, and then six to 8,000. That's gonna last me probably up to 6 hours. So 4 hours of load shedding, I'm safe if I buy the one for 6,000 rand. And the nicer part about it is that you can charge that thing with electricity as well as with solar. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Even though that one I cannot back up all things, but at least the most definitely sure you're gonna get videos. Even in the midst of this hard load shedding, I'm gonna be able to continue recording because I will no longer be dependent on them. But yeah, having said all of those things, tell me what you think. I'll see you on the next video. But until then, please take care.